So you think you deserve a title shot? I've actually beaten Vivek McLeod. I deserve that title shot. So, fuck you.
King Violent? Let's do this.
Alright, this match has been officially ordered by Mutilator to be a match that goes up to the 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing 175 pounds, Psycho!
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation.
And his opponent, from the Underground Army, weighing 142 pounds, King Violent!
Whatever happened to the heroes? Whatever happened to the heroes? Whatever happened to
A reminder that this match goes to the 60-minute time limit. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Now, if these two go within the hour, then that may not be good, because that'll wear Psycho out in this anticipation for the match against Vivek McLeod for the Scottish Heavyweight Championship. Look at this! A protobomb by King Violent. Kick to the ribs. Very seldom have we seen two individuals like Psycho and King Violent go 60 minutes. But it has happened before in Sudistic Wrestling. Psycho once wrestled in Japan for 76 minutes in an independent promotion that was not filmed, but it was apparently talked about in the papers. Look at that! Argentine backbreaker. It looks like the wasteland. Shades of Wade Barrett. And look out. Psycho goes for a clubbing blow. And it appears King Violent is getting back up after that kick to the knee. Look at that. Snapmare takeover. King Violent goes for a kick to the back. Watch, what do we got here? What's going on? Oh, look at that. He tried to go for a sleeper, but now he's got the backbreaker, a dragon sleeper backbreaker combination. Will King Violent be able to escape this? Who's going to go to the distance here? Oh, look at the strength of the Psycho. This guy is strong as heck. 1, 2, and a kick out. King Violent isn't going to give up easy. But the question is, does he have the energy to go 60 minutes with a Psycho? We're going to find out if we ever get to the 60-minute mark. Look out, here we go. Violent drive. King Violent made this move famous once before. This was a... Look at this. Crossover leg lock. It can't be a sharpshooter because he didn't cross his legs over to the Psycho's legs. Psycho could easily tap out, but he knows he's not going to tap out very easily. He is a man of endurance and also a man of strength. King Violent already winded. This may be a clear indication whether King Violent can go the distance. As General Manager Mutilator has said before, look at the takedown. Great takedown. Crippler crossface, this could very well be it. But the question is, will King Violent... Oh, look at that. He's now choking him out with his own arm.
How the hell am I even supposed to tap? I can't tap! I can't tap!
And I don't think you will be able to. But he reversed it. Great strength by King Violent. Look at that. A nice clubbing blow to the chest. And now he's working on the neck of King Violent. King Violent has had a serious neck issue in the past after being pile driven in Scotland one time. King Violent was pile driven on a hill in a fight with Vivek McLeod, which was never aired on video. But King Violent will tell you that story later on. But then, nice DDT. Now both men are really hurting. It all started when King Violent got into a bad fight with Vivek McLeod while they were wrestling in Scotland. They were in a huge fight that went up all the way to the hill, and then King Violent got pile driven on the top of the hill and it affected his neck. So what I wonder is if the neck is going to bother King Violent throughout this entire match. Psycho, he is really getting on top of his game right now. Oh, look at that. Great tripping hold. Tried to turn it into a submission hold. The King Violent managed to escape. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. He's going for the surfboard. Will Psycho be able to do it this time? And here we go. Look at that. King Violent is really fighting for this. He's fighting. Look at that. You gotta be kidding me. And he got it. He was trying to get it all the way. Oh no, look at that. Dragon sleeper. Wait a minute. He tried to tap, but Psycho wouldn't let him. I think he tried to tap, but Psycho wouldn't let him. He clubbed him in the back instead. I mean, on the chest instead. King Violence, the general manager Mutilator is going to have to review that footage, because we don't know if he did tap or if Psycho just shrugged him off just in the nick of time. We don't know what's going on here. Look at that. He's going for the Alabama Slam. Yes. Shades of Bob Holly. Well, we're going to have to take a look at that footage again. 1, 2, and a kick out. We're going to have to take a look at that footage again to see whether King Violent tapped on that or not. If he did tap, then General Manager Mutilator is going to call a personal meeting to discuss the controversy. But right now, we're just going. Well, General Manager Mutilator is going to be sitting at home thinking, did King Violent really tap or not? As Psycho kind of kicked him in the back a little bit. Here comes the Psycho, kicks right to the knee. Another kick right to the knee. King Violent down. Look out, here comes the Psycho. Whoa, he ducked. And he tripped the Psycho. 1, 2, 3. And now both men are back up. I mean, well, Psycho's back up, but King Violent still on his knees and a kick to the back of the head. Wow, King Violent. 1, 2, and a kick out. King Violent fighting back. Look at the expression on King Violent's face. He knows he's trying to go the distance here. And will he go the distance? And another kick to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait a minute. We have to stop the count because King Violent got up. I know I'm not going to hear the end of this from General Manager Mutilator. But what is King Violent thinking right now? And quite frankly, what is Psycho thinking in this match? We only have 51 minutes left until the match is over.
Only?
No one's required to go the entire time limit, but General Manager Mutilator did issue a 60-minute time limit for this match as a punishment to Psycho for his so-called empty threats to Vivek McLeod and General Manager Mutilator. Both men locking up right now, and Psycho's being choked. Psycho's being choked by King Violent, and you could see it appears that with Psycho being taller, look at this, choke slam. I didn't think King Violent would have the strength for that. Both men down again. And I thought King Violent was going to be singing some country tune just to mock the Psycho. I'm gonna kick your ass in the countryside. Oh, look at that. Nice snap bear takeover by the Psycho. He's going for an arm bar. He's got an arm bar with a knee to the back and then clubbing blows to the chest. This is a multiple move by the Psycho. You can see how angry Psycho is right now. He wants that championship belt from Vivek McLeod. And he's going to have it one way or the other. As long as King Violent does not pin the Psycho, Psycho still is the #1 contender for this match, for the match against King Violent. Look at that. He gave him a knee to the head, I think. 1. And a 1 count. I think Psycho gave King Violent a knee to the head, and it may have stunned King Violent a little bit. Look at this. What is this? He's going for a backslide. Look at that. His shoulder's not down. 1, 2. And he kicked out. But look at this. He's still holding it. He's still holding it. Look at the reversal. He's reversing it. King Violent. He's trying to fight it, but he did get out of it. But look at that. Look at that. What are we seeing here? A series of reversals. And look at King Violent. Is he gonna try to tap again? We still don't know if King Violent tapped or not from that excruciating surfboard hold here. And look at that. King Violent raked Psycho in the eyes. He was not going to give up that easily, especially fighting out of a backslide. Looks like Psycho's taking a breather as King Violent is trying to get himself going here. Less than 50 minutes in this match. If these two decide they want to take it to the extreme, they'll take it to the extreme at any time. These guys are not afraid. As a throwdown by Psycho. He threw King Violent from sea to shining sea, figuratively. And a nice chop. And another chop. Look out, Psycho. Look at that, he's got a big wooden stick. Oh, to the head. This could very well be it. 1, 2. Look at that. Did it? I think King Violent, he barely got up. Again, we're going to have to take a look at the footage because it was hard to see during the sun and whipped into the tree into the drop kick. Look at that, King Violent crawling like a baby. Got 1, 2, and a kick out. Psycho's not going to give up so easily, and neither is King Violent. Although King Violent tried to tap from a submission hold that Psycho clubbed him in the chest for. Look at that. He tried to take King Violent down, and look at the Psycho. He's now gone from sea to shining sea figuratively, and he's close to a trench. If that trench were flooded, Psycho would be in big trouble. Not even a snake would scare Psycho. And he's grown up around a lot of snakes in Death Valley. King Violent, former world heavyweight champion in his own right. Look out. And Psycho, Sudistic Wrestling champion for about 7 or 8 times. We'll have to look at the footage of, that submission move, because it's even gripping me, and it may be gripping the mutilator as well. Look out. A clubbing blow to the shoulder. We're going to try to cross over this trench here in just a moment. And another clubbing blow to the back of the head. Here we go. Okay, we're on the other side now. And it looks as though King Violent is catching his second wind because he hasn't gone down so easily. And he's fighting a little more and a little more. But he's taking some abuse right now. Look at this. Look at that. He grabbed the leg. He's grabbing the leg again. Wait a minute. Oh, face first. Into the golf basket. The disc golf basket. 1, 2, and a kick out. King Violent is baffled at the presence of Psycho. And now, both men, they're really trying to take it everywhere in this park. And again, face first into the disc golf basket. You think King Violent will be able to score another hole-in-one? Oh, look at that. He's going to try to break his arm. He's going to try to break his arm using that basket. Wow, this is... Oh, no. He's trying to choke. He is trying to wrap that chain around Psycho, but look at that. Right into the basket. They're using the chains in the basket as a weapon now. He's choking King Violent out with the chain. Wow, this is pretty unheard of. Using the disc golf basket as a weapon. Oh, look at that. This is an insult to golfers and disc golfers everywhere. King Violent's still on his feet. He hasn't left his feet in quite a while. But look at that, King Violent. He's getting lifted by Psycho. What is he doing? He's got him over his shoulder. Look at the strength of the Psycho. Oh! A variation of the attitude adjustment. Look at King Violent. He's raising his hand saying it's not over yet. He's signaling that this match is not over. He's not ready to give it up. 1, 2. And look at that. He kicked out, but just barely. I'll tell you what, not a lot of authority on that kick out either. But he flipped over Psycho. He's got a leg lock. He's got the ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock on Psycho. Psycho is not going to give up so easily on this one. Is he going to tap on this one? No. He's going to try to use the strength. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Oh, he stabbed him in the leg with the stick. Or did he just jab it? If he stabbed him, there would be blood come out of that leg right now. And he'd be in excruciating pain. Look at that clubbing blow to the head. And here comes nice hurricanrana, the standing hurricanrana. Oh, and a kick to the head. This could very well be it. 1, 2. No, sir. Again, he kicks out. Boy, you want to talk about intestinal fortitude and spirit, you're going to have it right there. He's going to try to pin him. 1, 2, and a kick out. I can't believe it. A crucifix pinfall style submission, and King Violent kicked out. Is this amazing or what? He can go the distance. But the question is, how far can King Violent go against Psycho? Psycho said he wanted to do this in anticipation for his match against Sudistic McLeod, but King Violent may come back. He's got a slap to the back of the head, like a pimp slap. And another one. He almost caught me.
Come on!
Oh, what a nice takedown by the Psycho. I think it was a tackle right here. And now King Violent gets kicked. King Violent kicks the Psycho in the knees. He's going for another tackle. But this time, Psycho has full authority. He got the authority on that one. Look at that. Shoulder's not down. Shoulder is down now. 1, 2, and a kick out. He got his shoulder up. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. This is one match. One amazing match between King Violent and Psycho, as both of these men have been using numerous. Look at that. King Violent's got Psycho over his shoulder and did a sidewalk slam. Oh, look at that. You have got to be kidding me. Psycho's getting back up after taking all the abuse that King Violent has been dishing out to him as of recent. This has been back and forth, submission, brawling, whatever the case is. Oh, he tried to make Psycho go face first and break his neck with that slam. 1, 2, and a kick out. I'm surprised Psycho's neck didn't break in this match. Maybe King Violent wants Psycho to feel what he felt being powdered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count's broken now. Psycho being egotistical as always. And this was why General Manager Mutilator ordered this match to go for a 60-minute time limit. That don't mean they have to go the 60 minutes, but they can go the 60 minutes if they have the hatred and the fuel to do so, and a clothesline by Psycho may put the nail in the coffin for King Violent's career. King Violent on his knees. What do we got here? Oh, flip around neck breaker. And that's got to hurt King Violent's neck. King Violent's showing that right now. He was pile driven on a hill in Scotland in his fight with Vivek McLeod over a dispute. And now back to the basket they go. Look at that. Kick right to the intestines, I think. Oh! He tried to go for a Psycho Nation on the golf basket. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He's gonna try to hang him on that basket, but look at the King Violent. He tried to fight back on this one. Phase 1. Oh man, could he go for phase 2 right here? Yes, he got it. 1, 2, 3. And it is over.
Vic. It's 2 down. Freeze the chart.